keeping this video here for future purpose. I might not post it anytime now. I'm not just in my happy place that I used to be. So many things have been happening to me for a while, and I've just been keeping it to myself. But I think God have a reason for everything, and you know, for somebody like me that is always very happy and like, sometimes that I used to have my own moments where I just sit down and just cry and be myself. That's the way I be myself recently. A lot of people know that I did post-study, and it's going to be 2 years. My post-study is going to be 2 years by January 2025. And as at now, August 2024, I am still on post-study. I'm sure you'll be shocked. Like, a lot of people are really shocked, like, Bukola, you should have got a sponsorship, and like, and what's happening? And so actually I've been on a contract job with my company, and hopefully thinking it's going to turn to sponsorship. But I was asked to do another interview, which I failed, and I got the mail for the failing yesterday. Like, it got to me. I've cried over the night, and I was like, God, how will I fail this interview? You know, when you've already feel like you've put in your best and you're like, you can't fail this interview. Then I failed it. I know God has a reason for it. I have cried. So in fact, I'm just coming back from church. I'm in soup kitchen in church, and I just went there with smile, but nobody even know what I was going through. I have cried, and I was like, let's look for the option B. And I've already had an option B, that is, I'm applying for NHS role. And you know that moment of applying again, those stress. As at last night, this morning, I have to delete my Instagram, delete everything. Like, I just want to be in my space. I don't want to be disturbed. You know, the kind of person I am is, I'm always encouraging people, and now it's time for somebody to encourage me. My husband has been encouraging me and telling me, don't worry, it's going to be fine. We are going to do the second option. The second option is rigorously still applying for NHS, and this time around I don't want to apply for private, or because of the IHS fee that we're going to pay, because I was already thinking my own company is a government role, and I might just pay for IHS fee for 5 of us. Yeah, 5 of us, and IHS for 5 of us, if we're going to do for 5 years, we'll be looking around £30,000 or 20-something thousand pounds. But we'll say, okay, we'll do 3 years first, maybe we'll pay like 20-something pounds. But now, looking at it, that's a lot of money. That's enough money to pay for mortgage. So we just think of doing NHS right now. I'm just going towards NHS right now. And it's not easy, you know, when you've already done, you thought you've gone through the issue of application, and now you're back to it. But you're alone. God took me for 1 year to the government job to learn some things, meet some amazing people, and yeah, I'm putting this video in case my line manager sees this later in life. In case she doesn't watch my video, she doesn't even know. I think she knows. I'm not sure she knows I have a YouTube channel. In case she sees this, I just want to say thank you for holding my hand all through the 1 year. Thank you so much. I am not taking you for granted. I am grateful. Thank you. Going back to work on Tuesday or Monday, like, my mind is no more there. Like, I'm already feeling somehow. Like, what's the essence of doing the stress when they will still not sponsor? The sponsorship is not still going to complete. It's not going to get to, because I failed the interview. But God is teaching me a lot of lesson. Like, I've been helping a lot of people, and I really don't know how to seek for help for myself. And I just felt, well, I'll be fine, but I'm not actually fine. I might not post this video, but I'm just saying my mind, like, God, please, just use this period to please bless me and answer me, and let this sponsorship stuff be out of the way. It is like something holding me down. I need it to be out of my way. Like, it's on my head, it's disturbing my brain, and the money that we are going to even use safe, I don't even know how God is going to do it, because I don't know. Like, I don't know. I said I'm not going to cry in this video, because what would the cry do self? But anyway, God is still in the realm of answering prayers, and this is my silent prayer to God, saying, God, please let these sponsorships be done, and I really won't have to pay for a lot of fee for IHS. That is why I'm looking at a NHS, so that even when we pay, I'm going to have our refund, because I didn't have a refund for student visa, because I didn't have 6 months pay slip in care. At some point I got pregnant, so I didn't have a refund for post-study. I didn't have a refund because I didn't work in care. And now that I'm looking at NHS as it is right now, God, just have your way. You've said that I should let you handle it, and like, where I put my mind, that's no way you're putting your mind, God. So I'm letting you handle it, Lord. Holy Spirit, I'm putting you at the forefront, and I'm using this lady as a point of contact, Prudence Apnoko. Her testimony was one of the testimony that I held on to, and I'm using her as a point of contact. So I'm using her blessing as a point of contact. The Lord that did her own in 9 minutes, going to do for my own family too. Like, I'm not be putting it out there so people just like, Bukola is good, not in this sponsorship, me and because I was actually looking for something in my field, and that is why I was open on thinking I'll get this one with my company here, but it is what it is. It is what it is. And for those people that have been asking me, Bukola, how far with sponsorship, how far, thank you. But sometimes when you ask me, it gets to me. But I know you are doing it from the place of love, but it really gets to me. And what am I even saying? Let me off this video. It's okay.